So apparently we're in a recession. Now that sounds awful unless, and hear me out, you're buying real estate in Vancouver. Because right now, the market has done something that it almost never does here. It has stalled while the opportunity has quietly showed up and kicked the door in. Today, I'm gonna show you why the headlines are scary, but the data is actually exciting for buyers. Let's talk about the elephant in the open house. The Bank of Canada has cut rates 4 times this year. We're back down to an overnight lending rate of 2.25%. Variable rate mortgage holders are breathing again. The market, still not. Sales are about 20% below the 10-year average in Greater Vancouver, and the inventory is 40% above that 10-year average. This is the definition of leverage shifting, not to the sellers, but to the buyers. And this is the first time in years I've been able to say that without getting laughed out of a listing appointment. The prices, they have been softening since June, slowly and persistently across all the home types. In fact, condos, they are down roughly 5% from last year. Townhomes, they're down 4%. Detached houses, they are down 4 to 5% depending on the area. And no, this is not a crash, this is a correction. It's kind of like your friend that finally stops dating DJs. The market is shifting, it's adjusting because buyers are doing something that they haven't done in years. They're saying no, or even better, not at that price. Now, Vancouver isn't one market. Kitsilano is not Mount Pleasant. Cole Harbour is not East Hastings. Thank God for that. And North Vancouver, well, it plays by its own rules entirely. More demand, more outdoorsy people with expensive dogs. But it's feeling the shift too. So in broad strokes, entry-level condos in East Vancouver, they're softening the most. Luxury West Side condos, they are stagnant but not desperate. Townhomes in North Vancouver, quieter demand but more negotiability. Detached houses, well, it depends heavily on the lot, the walkability, the school catchment. What's consistent? Buyers are touring, they're thinking, and they're hesitating. And that creates exactly the kind of condition that someone looking to upsize dreams about. Let's talk about the new construction market because it's not thriving. Thousands of pre-sale units are sitting unsold across major Canadian markets. Developers won't tell you this, but their lenders know, and trust me, they know. The pre-sale world needs lower construction costs, lower fees from the municipalities, more confidence, and this one single rate cut, well, it helps the mood, but it doesn't fix the math. So you're getting more incentives, more flexibility, more builder motivation than we have seen in a decade. Smart money doesn't buy when the champagne is flowing. Smart money buys when everyone else is waiting to see what happens next. This is the moment when the headlines tell one story, but the showing activity tells another. A lot of people are waiting for someone else to make the first move, and the people who move first, they are going to wake up in 2 to 3 years looking like geniuses. And that could be you. If you are shopping in Vancouver or North Vancouver and you want a breakdown of which buildings are negotiable, where the prices are actually down, not just like Facebook down, and which neighborhoods have the strongest long-term upside, you gotta send me a message about the area you're looking in, the areas you're curious about. What we are experiencing is technically a recession, but your dream home might be on sale. Not forever, but right now. And I'd love to help you grab that opportunity while it's still here. So next week, we're gonna dive deep into which Vancouver and North Vancouver neighborhoods have dropped the most and where the smartest buyers are moving right now. So subscribe because you're gonna wanna see that.